The more you get closer to God, the more you are very careful with the things you listen to. And this is something the Lord had to teach me when I was growing in my spiritual walk with Him. Back then, I used to listen to a lot of gangbang songs. And the more I listen to these songs, the more I find myself acting these things that I'm singing. I'm singing about depression. The more I find myself getting depressed. When I'm singing about lost, baby, I just wanna. The more I find myself, yeah, doing the things that are not pleasing unto God. The more I keep singing about gang bang things, the more I want to be doing gang bang, yeah, 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 gang bang. And here's something that the Lord had to work me through in the Bible. Music was something that many people in the Bible used to have access to God's presence. Let's think about Paul and Silas. Paul and Silas were in the prison. They sang songs, worship songs. What happened? Chains were being broken. Walls of Jericho. When they were walking around the walls of Jericho in the book of First Kings, walking around singing, what happened? The walls crumbled. When Saul was having an evil spirit, what did David do? Sang worship songs. What does that tell us? Music is a spiritual weapon. And if you want to get closer to God, the things you feed yourself is very, very important. You keep feeding yourself with lustful songs, you find yourself struggling with lust. You keep feeding yourself with depressed songs. Depression continues. You keep feeding yourself with gangbang songs. Gangbang songs continues. That doesn't mean that there are no other classical songs. No, come on. There's so many other classic songs we listen to. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. Those are classical songs. But what am I trying to say? The more you get closer to God, the more you want to feed your thoughts and your actions with songs that would glorify God. The more you want to meditate upon the things that draws you closer to God. And that's why I'm very careful about the things I listen to. We're not perfect, but these are some practical steps that we can take as Christians to get closer to God. And trust me, when you change the songs you listen to, your heart changes a lot. All this hatredness, malice, gossip, jealousy, talking about people, you don't want that in your heart because it's not in there. It's not in there. What's in there is worship, gospel, love, Jesus. The more you want to be like Jesus, the closer you attract the things that pleases God. I hope this makes sense.